This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Well, the infrastructure law signed by President Biden is aimed at not just rebuilding roads, but it could make them safer because it will soon require new cars to include anti-DUI technology that could save thousands of lives every year. Here's Carrie Sanders.
Katie Evans was at her happiest, a mother already to 4 boys. She had just given birth to twin preemies, both girls. The newborns were thriving in the hospital's neonatal intensive care unit. On her way home from a NICU visit, Katie was killed in an accident. The other driver was drunk.
What was your reaction then, and what is it today?
Just deep sorrow and grief. Deep sorrow and grief. And it's still there. We're 3.5 years after the accident, and it still hurts.
Katie's family believes their loss was preventable. Mothers Against Drunk Driving says automotive technology existed then and now even more so, that if applied could stop anyone from driving under the influence.
What's it doing right now?
It's the camera scanning your face.
As we saw, after setting up the computer profile on a new Subaru, cameras guide a car from drifting over the lines, which a drunk would likely do.
It is your extra set of eyes.
When I took my eyes off the road for more than 5 seconds, the car alerted. And when I didn't brake, sensors recognized an obstacle, and the car stopped on its own.
So if cars can now do that, why not technology that would prevent a drunk driver from getting behind the wheel?
MADD points to Europe,
and intoxication
where drunk driving detection is already in use.
If the driver doesn't respond or if behavior doesn't improve, an emergency stop is activated.
It's an absolute embarrassment that the United States is not leading this effort.
Now legislation tied to the recently signed infrastructure bill forces what critics say the auto industry has been reluctant to do. Senator Lujan says the industry has a history of opposing government mandates like seatbelts, airbags, backup cameras. Victims say technology may be their only answer. Every 52 minutes, someone is killed in a DUI accident.
I don't think anybody should have to endure what we've gone through. And especially now that I know that it's unnecessary.
Carrie Sanders, NBC News, Fort Lauderdale.